Wendy, someone is saying they're having a problem on this. Wendy or Kendall, can you chat back at me if you are hearing me live? All right, looks like we're good. We're good. All right, can yeah, everyone hear me, see me? Waiting for someone to tell me. I can hear you fine. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right, welcome everyone to December 28th live stream. And we are going to give just one more minute. I'll write down real quick who's here. And Wendy, I don't know if it's you and Lucas or just you. I guess I'll take it that it's just you. Welcome, Wendy, Kendall, Jason, Neil, Benjamin's here. Okay, let's see. I don't know if I know who that kid 13 is. So I need you to identify yourself, please. Caden's here. Awesome. Giselle and Sebastian. Beautiful. Paige is here. Fantastic. The only question is, where's Colin? All right, Jack Follenkamp's in the house. All right, still waiting on who is that? KD13? KD13 is. All right, well, we are going to start. All right, got a lot of good stuff to do today. No time like the present, right? I got to find my notes. Here we are. Oh, okay, got it, Kendall. Got it. All right, beautiful. We're gonna bow in. Let's face the flags. Chariot, Kinye. And face me, please. Chariot, Kinye. All right, we are running. Let's go. A lot of us probably need to get moving, right? It was kind of cloudy and colder day today. So maybe we didn't do too much activity today. So we're going to make up for that. We're going to get moving. All right, side to side, side to side. A little faster, a little faster. Up and down, picking up our pace, getting stronger and faster. All right, run in place. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna do some jumping jacks. We're gonna start with 10 regular jumping jacks. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, we're gonna do the same thing, but we're just gonna lift our arms up and down now. So in and out with those feet, up and down with those hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. So we're gonna come crossing with our arms, or our legs, excuse me. So crossing front and out, and front and out. You ready? And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And now we're gonna do vertical. So we're gonna put our hands up and down, but our feet are gonna go forward, right? Upward motion, feet going forward motion. You ready? And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. up our jumping jacks and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Back to our own place. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And twisting side to side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Punching across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Swinging those arms forward and back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome. David, Sarah's here. Beautiful. All right, kicking back. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, and 10. Up and out. Here we go. Hana. Dual. Set. Net. Dorsud. Yossud. Ildap. Yodud. Ahoop. Yo. Other side. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we'll lunge forward. We'll take a nice deep lunging forward. And let's hold those arms in front of us. 1, 2, 3. Let's go straight up. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll put our hands on the ground. And in this instant, my left hand is on the side of my belly. I'm going to lift my left hand up, look over my left shoulder, and stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Put it down and switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Switch legs. Lunge stretch on the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Put both hands down. And I'm going to lift the one arm up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Beautiful. Let's go down to our frog stance. So I've got my knees up, right? I'm going to use those elbows, push those legs out. Beautiful. And I'll take one foot, stick it out, right? Our peacock stretch. I have my hands in front of me. I'm using my inside elbow to push that leg. And I'll use my other hand to grab my toes. Good, and we'll switch to the other side. And let's go to our V-stretch. And let's start going for those toes. So I hope everybody had a wonderful holiday, had a good fun weekend, and a nice long weekend, right? Reach forward. Kind of push it down low and far. And one more time, grabbing those toes. All right, we're going to do our back fall. Back 1. Oops, we're going to do the back fall. 2. Shoot those legs up. 3. 4. 5. And 6, we're going to hold it up there. And 6. Hold those legs up there. And split those legs. Stretch them. On its way. Good, good, good. Elbows down, and we'll go straight up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we'll do 6 big circles. 1, 2, 3, all the way around. 4, 5, and 6. Nice. Other side. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And big circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Beautiful. Let's stand on up and we'll do our front stretch. Here we go. Arms are up, nice and strong. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Keep going. 7, 8. Good. 9 and 10 and shout. Ayah! Switch it up. Same thing other side. Here we go. Here we go. Ready. Hana. Do. Set. I want to see it strong. Net. Dosit. Yosit. Ilka. Yodul. Ahoop. And you'll shout. Ayah. Beautiful. All right, hopefully everyone is nice and warmed up. And let's look and see what, I'm gonna switch modes here. Here we go. So we have got some challenges for you. So we're gonna do some kind of work different agility, flexibility, power, things like that. We're gonna work some of those challenges. Then we've got some self-defense we're gonna work on. And hopefully we'll have time to walk through our forms a couple times so we keep them nice and fresh in our mind. All right, guys, so we're gonna start with our training challenges. Our first one is our agility challenge. So with the agility challenge, we're going to army crawl. We're gonna do it for 1 minute. I'm gonna get the timer out. And so I think you guys know with the army crawl, belly's on the ground, right? You're using those arms to pull yourself through. All right, so we got a minute of army crawling. And I'm gonna say begin, and I'll let the timer catch up. I'm watching the clock. Beautiful. You guys are going. The timer is going. Okay, 20 seconds left. And stop. All right, awesome. All right, so now we're gonna do two kind of flexibility challenges. Now, as you may or may not know, your body, unless, you know, some people are proportioned a little different, like, you know, Michael Phelps' body was made, you know, it was a really big wingspan for swimming. But most people, you can, if you reach your hand up, your arm up, the top of your hand is the tallest that you could stretch, like a regular rear leg stretch. So the tallest you could come up and down would be the highest height that your leg can reach straight up. Because, you know, the leg can only, it's a joint, right? And it can only come as long as it is. So unless you have some magical stretching ability, that's the height. So what we're gonna do is I want you to go over to a wall. And so on the wall, you can kind of see, like, you just put your hand up against the wall and see, like, right about here, say. So I'm just getting a visual in my mind. That is the highest I could stretch. I'm gonna back up. Now when you lift your leg up, give yourself room. If you're too close, you're gonna come down on and put a hole in the wall. So don't do that. Give yourself room. But remember, I'm picturing where that line is, and 5 times I'm gonna try to come up as high as I can that I can reach that line. Are you guys ready? So go ahead, going up, measure, so you got your spot, you got it in your mind, move back, keep looking at it, keep visualizing it. We're gonna do it together. Ready? And 1, 2, just straight up and come down. 3, up and down. 4, and 5. Good. And switch. Other leg. Okay, it's the same spot. Here you go. And 1, 2, 3, higher. 4, and 5. Good. All right. So, and just remember, everyone naturally has strengths and weaknesses. Some people might be uber flexible. It's just the way their body is, the elasticity, like in their ligaments and tendons. And other people might have some real natural strength. Some might be able to have, endurance. Some others can sprint right out. So everyone has strengths and weaknesses, and that's all good. We always want to, do the best with our strengths and work on our weaknesses. So the next thing is splits. So to do our splits, we're going to do our side splits. So the way I'm going to start is I'm going to put my one knee down, and I'm going to straighten out my other leg. This is my right hand. It might look like left to you, but this is my right hand. And I'm going to put it on to my right side. And put my other hand on my left side. And then as I push out my front leg, I'm going to straighten that back one and get as low as I can on these splits. And we're going to hold for 15. So everyone go ahead and do that. Get in position. And I'll start counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Push a little more if you can. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Good. And then we're just going to turn around and do the same thing. All right? So this leg is out. This one's bent. I'm going to put my hands in place, right on the right, left on the left. Straighten that out. Straighten out my back leg. And I'm going to count. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Awesome. All right, good, good. So it's kind of our agility and flexibility. Now we're going to work our balance. So we're going to work our single RDLs. What we're going to do is we're going to do 20-second reps. So when you do these, you're going to balance on one leg. You want to get your balance. And you just want to kind of relax your body. Right now I'm vertical, right? And just relax your body so as you lean forward, you lift this leg up, right? You lose your balance, you gotta get a good balance point. And you want to be out like this, and then maybe pick up the leg a little bit more, and we're going to do that and count to 20. You ready? So everybody get in position. And we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. All right, so something I want to point out to you, if you can hold yourself in place like this, you could hold in place like this, like on your side kick, right? Like in your form. So this is a really good exercise for you to work your balance. Once you have it, then you can start working like holding your foot in place, holding it out on your side kick, in and out. So this is a really, really good balance exercise. If you can only hold for 5 or 10, that's fine. Work up to it. And try not to just do this, because that's not going to do too much. You've got to get, it's better you do it a shorter time and get that leg a nice good horizontal position for as long as you can. All right, let's go to the other side. Ready? So some people are better on one, some on the other. So we're going to go bounce on the other foot and get in position. And we got 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2. All right, beautiful. And then we're going to do one last balance drill. We're going to hold our roundhouse chamber. So our roundhouse chamber, or here we want to pivot on our support foot, pivot, point our knee, get that knee up as high as we can, hold our hands up, and balance. So let's try that. Everyone get in this position, that knee is pointing to your target, heel is back by your butt, and you're just holding. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. And we'll do it on the other side. Ready? It's our last balance challenge. So we'll lift that foot up. We're going to point that knee. Pivot your foot, heel back, hands up. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, beautiful. We are going to work on our push-ups now, our upper body strength. So it's going to start out simple. We're going to do 10 push-ups, 10 regular push-ups. You ready? And hands are down. Make yourself in position. Line your hands up by your shoulders, right? Extend your legs. And here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, up and down. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. So next what we're going to do, and use this to show you, we're going to do kind of a half fingertip. So I'm going to have my one hand's going to be flat. My other's going to be on the fingertip, right? So I'm going to go down and I'm going to be coming up and down with one hand supported fingertips by the fingertips and the other flat on the ground, right? So I would be like here. This is flat and this is fingertips. All right, and we have 10 of those. Ready? And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think you can guess what the other one is. Other side, right? So whichever hand was your fingertip one, put it flat. Fingertip with the other, you got 10 of those. Ready? And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, our last strength one, well, we're going to actually do another kind of striking power, but just get an upper body push up. We'll get our hands in our diamond position, triangle or diamond position. So it's going to work more of the triceps. And so you're going to put those where you, instead of putting your hands straight here, you're just going to move them to the center. And you're going to do 10 of those. Ready? And go. 1, 2, up and down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful. All right. What do you think is next? I think a couple of you might have guessed core. If you guessed core, you're right. You're right. All right, so what we're going to do is we are going to work our plank for a minute. So in the last class was Zoom, and I could see everyone, and we had a lot of pointed butts. So you want to keep that body straight, right? So you're down, you're holding yourself up here, and just keep your body straight, looking up. Nice, good position. You ready? It's going to be for a minute. And get in position. And go. How we doing? breathe, breathe, we're almost halfway. We're down to 15 seconds. Stay strong with me. You guys can do it. Let's count it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. All right, good, good, good. Let's see. Okay, we're gonna do, kind of working on our legs and arms. We used to do this drill a lot back in the day. All right, so we're gonna go in our Jitsham Sugi, our horse stance, and it's just gonna be like an open C block, right? So you're in your horse stance. If you do an open C block, it'd be here. So this would be an upper block, and this would be your middle block. So you're just gonna be here, and you're bending those knees, and let's look to the left. And we're gonna do it for a minute, and go. Make sure you're maintaining that horse stance, Jitsham Sugi, nice and strong. Working your arms, holding them up, and those legs. Breathing. Beautiful, we got 20 seconds left. This will be round 1, and then we're going to do the other side for round 2. And stop. All right, give your legs a break. We're going to do the same thing, but let's see if maybe we go a little lower this time. We only have a couple challenges left, and the next couple ones I know you guys will have fun with. So we're going to do a couple more challenges, and then we've got some self-defense, and we'll see if we have time, hopefully get your forms in a couple times, keep them fresh. All right, so back to your Jitsham Sugi horse stance, and you're going to come here on that middle block and upper block, looking towards the middle block hand. Try to go a little lower if you can this time. And just a reminder, if you are viewing this after the fact, make sure you email or let me know somehow that you did the pre-recorded stream. So we have a number of people that are watching it after the fact. Some of them are letting us know, some are not. So make sure that you let us know whenever you do the stream after it goes live. So I have everyone's name down for who's on live today, but if you're doing it after tonight. We got 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, time. All right, beautiful. For this next drill, you can do it by yourself. I'm going to do it by myself. If you have a partner, that's fine too. You need a pillow, something fairly light, because you're going to be hitting it like towards a wall, and if that's how, depending, if you have a straightaway area, you're fine, and you could do something harder. But if you have, like, say it here in this room, if I'm going towards the wall, I don't want to do anything heavy that would mark the wall up. So you can have someone hold for you, or you can hold yourself. If you have a pillow, you just hold it yourself. So what we're going to do, we're going to do 10 times. You're going to hold it, the person or yourself is going to hold it kind of light. And the thing to remember is you're going to use that good form. You're going to wind up, you're going to twist, you're going to use those shoulders and use those hips to punch. So as you make contact, you'll let go. So I'll be here, and I'll use that power in the punch to hit nice and strong. And again, you let go just as you make contact. So I'm not going to let go until I make contact. 10 times. So hit it, get it, hit it, get it. and do it 10 times. And go. What was that? So probably 5 on one side, 5 on the other. Hit it hard. Focus on using the correct position, body power, pivoting. Stay loose, and then explode on your strike. 5 each side. All right, so go ahead. If you're not finished, finish up. There should be about 10 of them probably by now. All right, so the next thing we're gonna do is similar, but it takes a reaction. If you have a partner, it might be a little bit easier. They're gonna drop it from you. If you don't, it's okay. Just hold it up high. You're gonna hold it up high, and you're gonna drop it, and you're gonna punch it as it comes in front of you. So it's a little bit more of a eye-hand coordination and reaction drill. You're here, watch it, punch it as it comes in front of you. All right, 5 on each side. Again, you can do it yourself like I am, or if you have if someone's dropping it, don't hold it and then just let it go. A nice, kind of comfortable speed. Make sure you're holding it up high. Let it drop, so you have to focus on it, see something, coordinate your eyes, your hands, your body, and react. It's okay if you miss a couple times. Make it a little bit of a challenge, right? All right, so probably that's about 10. Beautiful. You put those away. If you have a partner, you are going to be using your partner again in a couple minutes if they're available for the self-defense. But we want to finish up right now. We're going to do a couple kind of plyo drills. This is really, really important, especially as we're trying to develop, especially with our younger students, your bounding skills, your plyo skills, your ability to lift your body up, hold it, and explode with kicks. So we're going to work our pop-up kick. So when you are doing a pop-up kick, you're lifting up equally, and then your rear leg's going to kick. So if you're here bouncing, you jump up and kick, and that rear leg kicks. A lot of the kids in the last class, they were kind of doing it like jump front kicks, and they couldn't kind of get that idea out of their mind. So, but try to that you're both lifting up at the same time. Kind of the idea of like a flying kick where you just lift that body up. So you're here, you jump up and kick. So that's your pop-up kick. All right, 5 each side. And go. 1. I'll go slow motion. 2. Up. I'll go slow motion. Up, and the rear leg comes. 3. 4. And 5. Good. Now the other side. Ready? And 1. 2. 3. 4. And 5. Good. The next drill is a really good drill too. And again, any adults, you do these with caution. You always want to watch any kind of impact you got to be careful with. So we don't want you damaging any joints. So be careful with what you do. Do it more low impact. The kids, we want you to really work these. Some people naturally have hops and lift, and that's great. Get it better. If you don't, work on it. So we're just going to do tuck jumps. So you're just going to bend, jump up, grab your knees, and if you can't hold it for a quick second, try to get your knees up as high as you can. We got 10 of them. Ready? And 1, jump up high, grab them. Good. And 2, jump up high, grab. Good. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, you have completed the challenges. Good job, everyone. So again, if you have a partner, great. You don't have to. This drill is designed for practicing kind of self-defense on your own and getting yourself that rapid response that you want to be able to come up with in a self-defense situation. But if you have a partner there as your attacker, that's always fun. Okay, go ahead and get a drink if you need a quick drink of water, and then we're going to work on those. So it's just a quick break, 10 seconds, that's all you get. Alright, so again in your mind, these are kind of self-defense scenarios. You want to be kind of know in your mind like what you're going to do to be able to explode, punch, kick, hit. So the first one, and most of you have done this first part of the first one, and it's the idea where you're that defensive falling down. So if someone pushes you down, and if you have a partner, they can push you down. So it's the idea where you're down here, you fall down, you keep that hand up. You're going to keep this hand to protect yourself. Your other hand is going to stabilize you. You're going to shoot that leg back to stand up. That's part A. All right? So let's just do that 5 times. Kind of refresh us how we did that. Oh, we fall down. We're here. Keep that hand up. Watch, stand up. Visualizing is extremely important. Picture someone, whoa, knocked you down. Get that hand up right away. Push back and stand up. All right? Go ahead. You got 5 of them. Where you want to land not on your head, lower yourself to the ground. Always when you fall, you want to lower down to the ground. Get on your side if you can. Protecting your head, extremely important. Protect that head. Use that foot to shoot back and stabilize yourself so you can get up. All right, so in this scenario, next thing you know, you're on the ground. You didn't maybe see someone knock you down. It came fast. You're on the ground. But you're going to get up quickly, and once you get up, the person is kind of still coming at you. All right? So we're going to be here. And we fall down. We're here. We're going to shoot this leg back. Shoots back. And then we're going to come through here. Boom! Kick. And followed up with a punch or a palm heel. All right? Ready? You got 5 of them. Lower back. Oh, you fall. Here. Shoot up. Here. They're right in front of you. Boom. Strong. Don't give me any kind of weak little kick. I saw a couple of those. Most of the kids were going real strong. I saw a couple of little kicks like this. Oh my gosh, what do you think you're going to do? Boom, explode, push, and punch strong. All right, keep going. You got a couple more. Remember that head. You got to protect your head. You come on up. Hands are up. Make sure those hands are up, and they're still coming at you. You're going to kick. The other thing I saw was a lot of this. They go to kick. Wide open, they leave themselves. You've got to practice those hands in front when you kick. What do I talk about? All when we're doing our forms, right? Down block, hands up, kick, punch. It's to protect you. So you come on up, boom, kick, hands are there. Come out on that punch. All right, good. Let's go to the next one. So on the next one, we want to practice the idea of someone's kind of threatening. They're not like right in front of you. You want to have your hands up. Why? To show them like 1. That's kind of a sign, whether, you know, it's kind of subconsciously like, hey, I'm listening. I don't have a weapon. I'm here. What, man? I'm not, you know, coming out punching. So, hey, what's up? Hey, relax. Let's figure this out, right? What's up, guys? I don't want any problems. You know, you're holding your hands up. Now they're also there to protect yourself or to strike, but initially you want to diffuse. So they're there to just telegraph to a potential attacker that you don't want trouble, okay? So we're gonna practice like, hey, what's up, here. And if the person keeps coming at you, we're gonna practice using that front leg, boom, quick kick, okay? Kick, you can kick to the knee, to the groin, to the belly. You go up fast, but if they're pretty tall, that won't work so well. Quick kick, right? And then you're gonna come through with a palm heel, elbow. Okay, so we're gonna practice, we're here. Hey man, I don't want any trouble. And then they're coming at you again, shift that weight back. Kick, palm, elbow. All right, let's do that. Kick, palm, elbow. But first, we're here, right? Hey man, kick. You could also come in with the knee next, palm and elbow. Right, you could do a front kick and a knee, or just a front kick, palm and elbow. Okay, you're here. Hey, I don't want trouble. What's up? Boom, boom, boom. Couple more times. So if someone, a partner at home, you kind of come at them close. They're here. Boom. When they come, you can roll with a punch. So you're not going to actually hit them, but react from it. Like here, so they see they can react with their elbow. All right, let's try maybe two more. Hey, what's up, man? I don't want any trouble. What? Boom. Boom. One more time. Hey, what's up? I'm not looking for trouble. What's up? Boom. All right, good. All right, the last one is if you're being backed up and all of a sudden you realize you're against the wall, if you can do a quick spin back kick, that's a good thing. Now this also has practicalities to sparring if you're close to the end of your ring, but we're doing it for self-defense. To make this work, you have to practice turning on your front foot. Now you're only going to turn so far as like your butt faces them. So I'm not doing a spin side kick where I come all the way around with my hip. I'm only turning halfway. Then right away, I have to come up and straight back. Now I have to work on a straight line. So let's see. So I'm here. My attacker is Mr. Nerf. Mr. Nerf is coming after me. All right? All right. So Mr. Nerf is here, right? Mr. Nerf's right there. I'll do it this way. Mr. Nerf is here. So I have to practice when I turn. If I turn halfway, the person's right in front of me, which normally someone will come, naturally their body is lined up to them. You turn halfway and then you come straight up. You come up like a front kick, straight back, a back kick or a mule kick. So you want to practice turning halfway and coming straight back to kick the person. Okay? So when you're practicing, line yourself up, don't overturn, you're straight here. So you're going to come, let's just work that part, and then we'll work the next part. So your hands are up, you're backed against the wall, little turn, pivot on the ball of your foot, then drive that through. The other thing to add some power, when you're here, watch what happens on the support foot. As I come through, I kind of slide on it. Gives me a little more power. So you can slide into that too. Right, so you're here, come around, boom. All right, work that about 3 or 4 more times. And it's something that just takes practice. Lining yourself up on a line, or if you have a partner, you're here, oh, straight away. You're here, work both sides. Here, pivot, come straight back. All right, so now, we're here, you're backed up a wall, you're gonna come through, kick. Now you gotta follow through. Oh, you've got this hip, you're gonna come straight through. Go straight through with that palm heel, punch, if they're in close, an elbow strike, or a knee. So I want you to work, hey man, backing up here. Don't overturn, kick, boom, follow it up, boom. All right, do that, let's say about 6 times. Jacks coming here, turn, good. Hey, what's up, man? I don't want any trouble. Alright? If they keep coming at you, then you have to defend yourself. If they back away, then you can maybe stay here and see what happens. But if they're coming at you still, come back. Good. You have maybe 2 or 3 more times left. All right, good. So, on one hand, you need a partner to practice self-defense. On the other hand, you don't. You can still work on, oh, by the way, you visualize and you go fast. Get, come on, fast, strong. So you have to work your reaction skills and that you're just aiming those techniques. Your punch, your palm hill, your elbow, your knife hand. All right, kick, here, strike, that knife hand or ridge hand. Practice those combinations, not slow, not kind of in a lazy mode. It's got to be in a fast, reactive, like you mean business, all right? You got to look like you mean business. Boom, 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 boom. Strong. React fast. Using that front leg is a really good thing. You just kick out of your way and strike if you need to. All right, perfect. We are at perfect time. You guys are doing great. So keep working these different challenges. They're gonna really build all your agility, your power, your core, your balance. Those are all awesome things that you're learning in the martial arts. And the more you practice them, the better you'll get. And it'll work in all kinds of areas in your life. All right, so we have just about 10 minutes left. I'm gonna have to get off this, so we'll be able to start the gumdo in time. So 10 minutes max that we'll have. And so I'm gonna see if anyone, go ahead, do your form. Maybe I'd say 3 times and we'll be good. 3 times. If you have a new form, then work your low form. If you would like me to show any form, go ahead, put it up on the stream. I will go back to the chat and see if anyone has any questions. So I'll probably only be able to do 1 or 2. So who's ever first with a request, I can help you. And I'm going to make sure I've got my attendance here too. Taeguk 5. Okay, Taeguk Ojung. I will do Taeguk 5. It might be reversed, so I'm giving you the verbal cues for it too. So we are going to turn to your left, and you're going to do a down block and a front stance. Slide that left foot up, come around, and hammer fist strike. Straighten that arm out. Same thing on the other side. So right hand down block, right hand comes up and hammer fist strike. Put your left foot in front in a front stance. This form is almost all front stances. Left hand, middle block, middle block. Kick and back fist on the same side. Right kick and right back fist, left middle block. Now on the other side. Left kick, left back fist, right middle block. Step forward, right back fist. Cross your hands, turn 270. I've got my left foot in front. I am in a back stance. Block, step forward on that elbow. Elbow should be high. Your left elbow is low. Turning towards the back of the room, you're in a left back stance, left foot's back. Knife hand, step forward and elbow strike. Look to the back of the room. I'm going to my left in a front stance down block, middle block, kick, right down block, left middle block. All front stances. Turning to the left, left upper block. Put your hands to the left, come through. You're going to do a side kick, showing your strike and land elbow. Turning to the right, upper block, turn side kick and elbow. Look to the back of the room, left hand down block, right middle block, right front kick, cross step behind, back fist. I'll do that facing this way so you can see. So down block with the left, middle block right. So, you know, you're going to show the kick out and in. Kick in, step down, cross step behind, from under your armpit, back fist and shout. All right, beautiful. Let's see if I have any other requests. Taeguk 4, Taeguk Sajang. I'm turning to my left. Now remember, this form, working a lot of that chamber for the diamond strike and the knife hands. This is your chamber. So from here, this is your chamber. From here, chamber, step with the left, double knife hand. Press left, step forward, strike. Striking to the body in a spear hand. Raise your hands up, chamber. Get yourself in your stance, left back stance, double knife hand. That front hand presses, step in, and diamond strike. Bring your front foot back, so you're right in the middle now. That same chamber, stern and diamond strike. And hand is straight out. Guard, like we practice, hands up always. Right foot front kick, left drive that punch. Make sure this is a side kick, not a roundhouse kick. So you're going to turn left side kick, right side kick, land in a back stance, chamber, double knife hand. Cross your hands, left hand on the outside, turn 270. You're in a back stance, block out, kick, bring your foot back, block in. Turn to the right, block out, guard up, kick, chamber, block in. Hands in this position, that same position. Turn to the back, diamond strike. Hands are up, right front kick, land in a front stance, front hand back fist. Now turn to the left. This is my chamber position, right? I'm in a walking stance for a middle block, block in and punch. Turn here, you're in that chamber position. Block, punch. Go to the back of the room in a front stance, block, double punch, block, double punch, shout. And return. All right, I'll see if I have one last request. If I do not, so I'm going to come on up and just talk for a minute. So I'm picturing you guys working so strong. That's great. So this week we've got our classes. We're following our regular schedule, but it's all online, so you guys know that. Tomorrow we have a lot of classes. We got 4 o'clock Dragons, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock Dragons in Taekwondo, 5 o'clock is Taekwondo, 7 o'clock is Advanced, and Black Belt, all ages, tomorrow night, Tuesday, 7, and then at 8 is Strength and Conditioning. So anyone can come to the Strength and Conditioning as long as you're 11 and older, including on our Zoom tomorrow, if any of your moms, dads, older brothers and sisters, anyone 11 and older, they don't have to be a martial artist, can be on Strength and Conditioning. It's only going to be tomorrow night. It runs about a half hour. It is good if you have any handheld weights to have those. We do those with weights. You can do them without, but it's good if you have weights. We found that most of the people do have weights at home. All right, guys. Well, I hope you had a wonderful, wonderful holiday, Christmas, and we're open Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday for the online classes. We are going to be closed Thursday, Friday, Saturday for the New Year holiday. All right, we're going to bow out. So we'll turn and we'll face the flags. Chariot. Salute the flag. King Yang. Face me. Chariot. King Yang. All right, guys. Have a wonderful rest of your evening. Thanks, everyone, for joining us, and we hope to see you more times this week. All right? Have a good evening.